Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Certified Savage Entertainment's The Session. Joining me today, Bushido, welcome back. Now 2 months, so we're gonna jump right into it.
What's going on, my guy?
Today's conversation is about our Atlanta Hawks. And Trey Young is due a contract, 5 years, 320, same contract they did not want to pay Luka. So, you know, have your say.
First of all, appreciate you for having me on the show again, my guy. We're gonna start really right there. But far as Trey Young, man, I'm a huge Trey Young fan, man. He has more. He does more good than he does bad. Put it that way. His only weakness is his defense. Let's
Okay.
start there, and that's because he's small frame guy, man. He can't really do nothing about that. Far as that contract is going, man, I think you try to trade if you can find value. We just looked at the free agent list. Ain't too many free agents out there worth just letting Trey Young go for and signing. There's some good backups out there, but not no starters. So if you can't
Yeah.
trade nobody, man, if you can't get you a good trade, they've been talks of trading them for the last 3-4 years now. Talk to him not being happy in Atlanta at one point, but you got rid of John Collins, so that's supposed to have made him happy. You brought in Dante Murray, that was supposed to have make him happy. You know what I'm saying? But you still hear rumors about him not being too happy in
Okay.
Atlanta. So with that being said, man, if I can find value for him, I'm trading him. I'm trading straight up. But if I can't, then I keep him and roll the dice again, man. Like I said, I love Trey Young, huge fan on him. You can't deny his production. What he averaged 26 and
Yeah.
10 since he been
Yeah,
coming
we're
into the
going into year
league. You
7.
can't find too many players that's been doing that. What was this year? 7, 8? What year with Trey?
Trey Young,
Yeah. So
Trey went on the pod.
you feel me?
Trey went on the
I love
podcast
him.
and said if
If I
he's
can get value,
6'8" or 6'9",
I
he'll
think
be
I
the
pull him the trigger this year.
greatest player in the NBA. I kind of agree with that.
With his bag, yeah. Because his only weakness is his size, man. His only weakness is his size. Now he hold it down and give all the small guards out there hope. You know what I'm saying? But like I tell all my young
But
guys that
not,
I'm
he
coaching,
passed the
man,
ball
if you're gonna
out
be
an
a small guard
immaculate
like that, you got to
clip,
be able to
though.
shoot the ball at an
His
elite level.
all-around offensive game
And
is
that,
all-star Hall of Fame.
yeah, 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 right. And see, that's where he kind of built his game off of. Steph Curry kind of showed these smaller guards the way. Okay, boom, I'm small. I can't really get to the hole like that. These guys bigger than me. Shit, ain't nobody guarding me out here from 35. I might as well pull it. You feel me? And so he developed that shot into his bag, which would made him more dynamic. Because now you can't sit there and just play off on him because he can shoot them threes. He's so quick. If you play up on him, he gonna blow past you. You know what I'm saying? He can finish with his left hand and his right hand. Like I said, I love Trey, man. Huge fan on him. But if this is the year that I can trade him. I can trade him. But if not,
Yeah. At the
sign him
end of the
back,
day,
give him the five
okay.
320. But
Let me
guess
ask you
what?
this.
I'm still looking for a trade war. Cause
Yeah,
that's a lot of money, man. At the end of the day, we both agree.
I got
I'm an
the Hawk
Atlanta Hawk
tattooed
fan. I'm
on
not a
my head.
Trey
You
Young
know what I'm
fan.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a Joe Johnson fan. I wasn't a Josh Smith fan.
Hey,
I
now
was a fan
Jalen
of
on a
these
hell of a
guys. I was a fan
contract,
of these
5 years,
guys. But the
155.
Atlanta
That's
Hawks
awesome.
comes first. Like you
Compared to
feel me?
five
I'm a
year,
fan of the team and not the
320.
player. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
can
then
definitely work with that. You know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
pay
That's
Dyson
like we
Daniels
always
that
say. That's
if
easy
not
on the
this year,
books, baby.
next year, that contract
You know what
come
I
due.
mean?
He earned it.
For sure. Oh, for sure. You definitely don't play
Yeah.
him this year because you kind of make him okay. You did it one year. Let's
Oh,
see if you can do it again. Type
should
shit.
have
You
been
feel me?
should have been
No
defensive
knock to
player of
him.
the
He
year.
played a hell of a year. You know what I'm saying? Most improved player. All right, let's go see if you can. Let's go see if you. Right, that's my next challenge for him. All right, let's see you go get defensive player. That's what if I'm his agent, that's what I'm
Is,
telling
is
him.
that
You
is,
go get me
is that a
defense of the
big
player next year.
is
I'm
that a
gonna go get
big
you a
award now?
nice huge. I'm gonna get you a nice contract. I'm gonna say huge, but I'm gonna get you paid. Mostly, mostly. But I think Marcus Smart brought it back that year with the Celtics. So I mean, but I think there's nobody who can't deny he should have won the award this
What
year.
if
He averaged 3 steals. That's hard as hell. You know what I'm saying? Even on
what if I
2K.
told you you were supposed to have both
Even on
the most
2K, it's
improved
hard
player,
to
the
average three
defensive player
steals
of
a
the year,
game,
and the
bro.
rookie of the year
So,
all on one team? See, I feel like when you play in Atlanta, you got to go against a bias. You see what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah.
They don't really fuck with us like that.
Nah, for sure, man. We always talk about it. Atlanta's known
Yeah, yeah, we know what they
as a
known for
party
now.
city. It was known,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? Still is kind of known. But I mean, if you listen to if you listen to Jeff T podcast, man, he pretty much said what me and you was thinking all these years. He pretty much, you know what I mean, confirmed everything we was saying about how when you come to Atlanta, you feel me, you got to fight the nightlife scene and you got to
It's
fight wanting to be a pro. You feel me? Cause back then, bro, you feel me? The city was popping. Clubs
and the
wasn't
only
closing at
play that
6
can
a.m.
rival
Still ain't
Atlanta,
closing at
Georgia
6
is Las
a.m.
Vegas.
type shit on certain places. You know what I'm saying? So but it's other cities that's like that, but we don't get to shine like Miami. But Miami gonna always attract the most free agent because it's Miami. You feel me? New York gonna attract them because it's New York. LA the same reason. You feel me? Like these bigger market cities who got the same similar type nightlife. Because you can't really compare no
Yep,
other small market or medium market team to Atlanta that has the type of nightlife that we have. You feel me? Like Jeff Teague said when he was in Milwaukee, ain't shit to do in Milwaukee. There's nothing to do in Indiana and Milwaukee. In Indiana after a certain time of night. You feel me? Charlotte shuts down early.
but
You feel me?
Atlanta,
Like
your
all
ass
these
can
cities are
find
not
something to
Atlanta,
do. I
so you
don't
don't
care
have to
what
fight
time
against
it is.
that dynamic with the nightlife. You feel me?
Some open, some open, including
What
leg,
time it is,
yeah,
what day
including
of
leg.
week it is. You know what I'm saying? So all that being said,
Well, that way you go. That way you gonna find it.
exactly. And don't forget the strip clubs. You feel me?
That way
'Cause,
you gonna find the
next to
leg.
Atlanta, next to Miami, we got some of the best strip clubs in the United States
All right, so
for sure.
let me ask you this:
For sure. For sure. But yeah, man, long as
Who you
we can
targeting?
bring
You
something.
you
Yeah, go ahead.
who you targeting? Because I feel like if you give Trey Young a little bit more, he gets you to the conference final or the NBA final with this team.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, man, I don't mind rolling the dice again for another year, man. Uh Currently constructed, we got a hell of a roster, man. I think some of them injuries messed us up last year towards
Mm,
the end. With
mm,
Clinton Capella,
I
even though
can't
you
wait to
say he
get on
wasn't
that nigga.
hurt, and Jalen Johnson. Know what I mean? So
Yeah, Dennis Schroeder.
the free agents out there, man. Who we said we got? Fred VanVleet, Braun, but
No,
Braun. Everybody know
no,
Braun ain't going. Okay, let's start with unrestricted. You got Brooke Lopez out there. You know
nope.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not really feeling that either.
He going
Our
to the
guy
Lakers.
Clinton Capella's coming up. You know, he'll be an unrestricted free agent this year. I know you say good riddance. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I don't see him coming
And
back to
then we
Atlanta.
don't want to
With
get in
all the
that
trade
20
talks
million.
we have over the last couple of years, I can see Clinton leaving. But Miles Turner, but you can
Miles, oh
scratch
yeah,
him off the
Miles ain't.
list. He ain't with what they doing right now. He's definitely coming back to Indiana.
Mm,
Uh,
mm.
n- Now player option Nas Reed. Now that's the question. Do you throw this money at Nas Reed?
Mm,
Do you do everything? Do
mm,
you
mm,
do
mm,
you
mm.
throw the
No,
kitchen sink out there at
and
Nas
I
Reed
got
and
two
make the Wolves
reasons
have
why.
to try to match the offer?
13 and 22. Depending on what I
Go
can
ahead.
get at 13 and 22, will depending on how I got to throw that money. You see
Explain.
what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, not now. All this is assuming after the draft, of course, even the Trae Young
Oh no,
talks. You know what I'm
if
saying?
you
I said the same
if you
thing
gonna
on the
trade
previous time
Trey
I was on.
Young though, if you
Everything I'm
gonna
talking
trade
about is
Trey
this is gonna
Young,
be,
you
you
gotta
know what I'm
do it in
saying,
the draft because you
pre-draft,
want picks and players. I
post-draft.
think that's the only way you gonna get value. That's why I said to me, I go to San Antonio. Hey man, give me one of them good young players. Give me pick number 2, pick number 14, and give me back my picks from the DeJounte Murray trade. That's about 5, 6 picks with the player. You getting 5 picks on the player. You can't beat that. And the number 2 pick in the draft should be a stud.
Oh, it is most definitely. Yeah, you
Oh,
definitely don't miss. But see, that's the thing
damn,
though.
wow.
I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, we had some technical difficulties. Damn.